fake, you must stay low and balanced and don't come up off the ground. Just fake the shot. You must have your eyes on the rim. And also, after you are faking the shot, make a quick move. Either penetrate inside or pass. 5 types of crossover in basketball. The first type of crossover is just changing the direction abruptly in your rhythm and do an unpredictable movement. Second one is to do a pirouette on the left side or on the right side. Then there is the back change of the ball and the front change of the ball. Also the middle change of the ball when the defender is close to you and you want to get rid of him. The dribbling must be made in lateral, not in front, because there is the risk that you can hit the ball with your legs. The dribbling must be low to be more easily controlled and to have a better start on a crossover, and also for a better protection against the defender. When you dribble with your right hand, you must keep your left hand in front of you as a protection between the defender and the ball. Very important, when you are on the right side of the court, you dribble with the right side, because in your left side you'd be the defender. It's also this is also available for the left side when you dribble with your left hand. When you dribble, you try as much as possible to not look at the ball, because not looking at the ball, your mind is clear to analyze other aspects and situations of the game. So the best dribbling is not to look at the ball, if you can, as much as possible. Another rule is to never stop the dribbling before you get to the other half of the basketball court. You have to try all you can to get to the second half, even if the defense is very aggressive. You can push the defenders in hope that you can get a foul out of that situation. The first dribbling that you make is very important. It must be fast, hard, and clever. When someone passes you the ball, the first thing you do is to change your rhythm, change your direction in the opposite side of the place that you received the pass from your teammate. This is to confuse the opponent and The point of receiving the ball, you must go out and reach the ball. Don't wait for the ball to hit you or come in your hands. If you wait, there is a greater chance that the ball will be intercepted by the opponent. When you pass the ball, you must make it with 2 hands from your chest. Passing ball must be on a forward position. Never give a pass to your teammate behind him. Always on the forward position. Always on his forward position. The pass must be fast. And with little arch as possible, because there is a higher probability of interception. Never make a pass when you're 1 to 2 meters away from your teammate. The good pass is preferable with the ground. It's much faster, more precise, and harder to intercept. You making an arch pass only when you are counter attacking, and there is one of your teammates unguarded in front of the basket. Never give the pass from under the panel, the basketball panel, because you limit yourself in your field of view, and also you cannot make a arch pass from there. Let's talk a bit about the shooting. Step 1, when we want to shoot the ball from the dribbling, we drop with the ball on the ground. We are not making a jump, we just drop ourselves with the ball. The fingertips must be pointed to the basket. We'll have a better aim. Another tip is to get power from your feet. A very large amount of shooting power comes from your feet. That's why you always have to use your feet to power up your shot. It will help you score from a great range of distances. The ball must be brought fast from the point that you cut the ball into the shooter's pocket that is around your forehead. The ball is held with only your right hand if you are right-handed shooter, and with the left hand you are just touching the ball so that it doesn't fall off your hand. Must be in a 90-degree angle when you are holding the ball in your shooting pocket. When you are shooting the ball, the last parts of your hand that are touching the ball be the fingertips. You don't throw the ball from the palm of your hand. Never do that, because you will not have a good aim, a good precision. So keep in mind, when you shoot the ball, you must have back rotation on the ball. This ensures that when the ball hits the panel, bounce right inside the basket. A quick tip here: when you are aiming for the shot, you don't aim for the front part of the ring or the back part of the ring. You are aiming for the center of the circle. Defensive block is made when an opponent shoots the basket and you are trying to block the opponents from rebounding the ball. To do this block, you have to form with your colleagues a triangle where the ball can land safely for you to collect later. When we are in the defensive position, you must keep low to the ground with your legs bent and our back straighten, and at 1 meter away from the opponent, so that you have enough time to react if the opponent changes direction or makes something unpredictable. When we are defending an opponent from receiving the ball, we do this with our hand in front of us, and we are trying to be in the middle of the angle described by the opponent and the ball. Keep in mind that this angle will move around as the opponent moves around on the court, so you will have to move along with your opponent and keep that hand into the middle so that you will have enough time to react when the pass is initiated. So what I mean by this is that you must see both opponent and the ball in the same field of vision using your peripheral view. So don't just focus on the ball or on the opponent. You must focus on both of them at the same time. This is a better approach for a better defense. So let's say that the defender managed somehow to get the ball. Now it's your job to stop the penetration and stop the dribbling. For stopping the dribbling, you must have your hands down and try to steal the ball back. Don't change your gravity center, because when you decide to go full on stealing the ball, the opponent has the opportunity to dribble you. To stop the penetration, a simple rule is to put one step in front of the offense player. What I mean by that is you always have to be in front of the offense player and to be faster than him. So if you are in front of him, he did it and will eventually stop pushing and stop penetrating. There are 3 types of defense. One-on-one full court defense. This is the best defense and the most aggressive one, but is also the most exhausting for the players. The second type of defense is zone defense. You basically guard a zone of the field and you guard every opponent that trespass that zone. That is your zone and your job to stop any threats coming from that zone. Third type of defense is inside 3 seconds defense. Worry or concerned by your opponent dribbling the ball, you leave him you leave him alone until he reaches your 3rd point line. Then the 3-second defense is converted in one-on-one. So each colleague takes his man from the other team. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something good from it, and I'll see you in the next one.